Courtney Henggeler reflects on life beyond Hollywood, from sitcom fame to quiet living in Connecticut. Courtney Henggeler may be best known to many as Amanda LaRusso from Cobra Kai or as Missy Cooper, the sassy twin sister of Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory, but the 46-year-old actress is now embracing a very different chapter of her life, one that's far removed from the red carpets and camera flashes of Hollywood. In a heartfelt and candid appearance on the official Big Bang Theory podcast on June 30th, Henggeler opened up about her early days in television and how her brief but memorable stint on The Big Bang Theory has left a lasting impression on fans. Her first appearance was back in Season 1's The Pork Chop Indeterminacy, where she played Missy, Sheldon's twin sister, a character who, despite only appearing twice in the entire series, has remained iconic to fans of the show. "I realized for all these years I just felt like a fraud, sort of, because I only did this one episode," Henggeler confessed to host Jessica Radloff. She added that while her time on the show was short, the role was significant to fans, and it's something she's come to accept with pride. "I feel like because I was a main character's twin sister, people thought I was in the show more than I was," she said with a laugh. But even a single episode can resonate deeply, and Radloff assured her that she was both memorable and great in the part. They also reflected on how Missy's character later took on new life in the Young Sheldon prequel series, portrayed by Reagan Reverd, keeping the spirit of the character alive for a new generation. Although Henggeler has found herself forever linked to two cultural phenomena, The Big Bang Theory and Cobra Kai, she's recently taken a step back from the industry that gave her those opportunities. In March 2025, she announced her retirement from acting through a post on her Substack. After over 2 decades in the industry, she decided it was time to step away. "After 20-plus years of fighting the good fight in the acting business, I hung up my gloves on Friday," she wrote. "I called my agents and told them I was tapping out. I no longer wanted to be a cog in the wheel of the machine." In her retirement letter, Henggeler shared her exhaustion from the constant hustle and the toll it took on her mental and emotional well-being. "For years, I silenced the voice in my head, begging me to walk away. The voice, the constant gnawing," she said. "Not because of the acting itself, but because of the gauntlet I had to run to reach the acting. What once felt necessary, something I willingly participated in, even celebrated, became stifling." These days, Henggeler has found solace and peace in a very different environment, living like a self-proclaimed hermit in the scenic state of Connecticut. She's no longer on social media, and that, she says, has made her a happier person. With no digital footprint and no Hollywood hustle, her life now revolves around a much simpler dream. "I bought a house in Connecticut. So now I live like a hermit in Connecticut," she shared on the podcast, adding with a smile, "You can't know anything. I'm very secretive." She describes her home as the house that Cobra Kai built, expressing gratitude for the success of the Netflix hit series that helped her make this lifestyle possible. "Thank God for that show, because I would not be living my Connecticut dream if not," she said warmly. Despite stepping back from the spotlight, Henggeler remains gracious about her time in the industry and the recognition she continues to receive from fans. Whether it's being called Sheldon's sister or Daniel LaRusso's wife, she appreciates the connection people feel to her characters. "I'm happy to be attached to two very iconic shows," she reflected. Henggeler's acting journey included roles in popular shows such as House, Jane the Virgin, Royal Pains, NCIS, Mom, and Criminal Minds, as well as appearances in movies like Friends with Benefits, 2011, and The Boys in the Boat, 2023. While she's now shifted focus entirely away from acting, the body of work she leaves behind is one that has clearly resonated with audiences for years. "I want to be the machine," she wrote in her retirement letter, an empowering sentiment that suggests her next chapter may be one of creation, leadership, and living fully on her own terms. Whatever comes next for Courtney Henggeler, one thing is certain: she's found her peace and she's earned it.